Welcome to your Tuesday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. After much anticipation and build-up, the wait is no more. We now know who will carry the flag for the Bahamas in Trinidad at the 2025 Carifta Games, as the B3A is officially unveiling the 78-member team last night. And our Eugene Stewart was there at the press conference and lets us know who will represent the 242.
After a successful and intense 3 days of competition, the B3A is naming their historic team last night that will represent the country at this year's Carifta Track and Field Championships at the Andre Rogers Baseball Stadium. According to head coach Derek Wells, the team is stacked with well-rounded strengths in many areas.
This team is going to be very, very strong. For the first time, we've had so many qualifiers. We had 90% of the team qualified, which means there was only room for 10%. And naming that 10% was the hardest job ever, but I think we did a good job in picking Team Bahamas. They're going to do really well.
Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, the Honorable Mario Boleg, addressing the group with a message of encouragement.
I know that you don't take this success as an easy one. Your hard work and determination has paid off thus far. You have just begun. You have not completed the task as yet. We must go down in Trinidad and show the Caribbean what we are made of and why we call ourselves 242.
Here's a look at the members of Team Bahamas. Under 17 girls, Breon Ward, Teray Forbes, Kiesra Thomas, Jade Knowles, Jasmine Thompson, Jayla Smith, Samara Crawley, Tanika Giddens, Alexandria Komalafe, Jose Johnson, Dallas Strawn, Anae Smith, Tiajane Green, Keely DeVoe, Darian Rogers, Brianna Boodle, DeVay Farrington. Under 17 boys, Jamal Deloach, Jamari Moss, Egan Neely, Jonathan Higgs, Akady Thompson, Kaiden Thurston, Jakaria Wilson, Rahman Roll, Obadiah Shirazar, Ainsworth Ferguson, Taryn Beckles, LaDavion Storr, Camelo Woodside, David Douglas, Caden Kemp, Akil Williams, Wyatt Cartwright, Cameron Henfield, Christoph Monroe, Jairi Woodside, and Zion Bradford. In the under-20 girls, Shantalia Dorset, Jemiah Nabi, Alexis Roberts, Akari Roberts, Aaron Barr, Bailey Major, Davini Dean, Kamari Hanna, Koi Adderley, Geraldine Givety, Anaya Roll, Jade Ferguson, Anae Mackey, Terrell McCoy, Tasia Stubbs, Diore Scott, Aaliyah Evans, Kylie Wallace, Kaylee Davis, and Micaiah Hitchman. In the under-20 boys, Aiden Kelly, Ishmael Roll, Zion Miller and Zion Shepard, Ross Martin Jr., Jaquil Smickle, Taj Brown, Zion Davis, Morgan Moss, Joshua Williams, Claudius Burrows, Kenny Moxie Jr., William McKinney, Carlin Archer, Ethan North, Nathaniel Smith, Najee McBride, Everett Frazier, Quentin Gordon Jr., and Emmanuel Adams. Team Bahamas is set for competition in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago from April 19th to the 21st. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Eugene Stewart.
Thanks, Eugene. And from the track to the pool, well, actually to the sanctuary. Bahamas Aquatics 2 heading to Trinidad this Easter weekend, and their task to defend their Carifta swimming title and secure an unprecedented 7th straight victory. But before they leave, the team coming together to give thanks. 36-member squad worshiping together this past Sunday at the Epiphany Anglican Church on Prince Charles Drive. Team captains William Farrington and Elta Berg.
Always give thanks to God, We're very grateful for allowing them to have us in their beautiful church, God will always bring us through this.
I think it's very important. We always need to thank God, and I think it all reminds us, that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So, it's just, helping us keep our mindset there.
And with a week to go, roughly, they describe the team's state of mind.
Obviously, we're going for the 7-peat, so I think this is very important for us. We just got to stay focused and, never, put down our guard. We got to go there and have fun, but also, we're representing the Bahamas.
So, we're going for this 7-peat. Everyone is strong. We're the big dogs out there coming into this year. And we're just training hard, getting ready to get this 7-peat.
And finally, a feel-good story on this Tuesday. After a very long hiatus, the ZNS Hill Thrillers have made their return to the local sporting scene. Where exactly? The Government Departmental Softball League. Our Charles Fisher didn't suit up, but he was roaming the sidelines over at the Blue Hill playing fields and filed this report.
Government League softball season underway, and for the first time, co-ed is part of the league. ZNS Hill Thrillers with a thrilling team in their second game of the season, taking on the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. Now, warning, some of these players touching a bat, ball and glove for the first time, so the video may be PG-13. Diane, Delilah and Donnie, the cheering section. Swing, bada bada swing, and some breeze from our weather girl, Diane. Agatha, I think you look better with a camera in your hand. What was that? Mr. Muscle, Victor, to the plate. The big swing, and he gets legs to run all the way around, but you have to give him some water. Delilah could talk a good game, know it all, but that swing needs some work. Lots of work. Took my advice and look at the wheels on her. She has Olympic speed. Danielle Dean, she comes from good baseball genes, but her swing needs work. First game jitters, I say. Robert Johnson with the speed, and ZNS right in this one close. George from BIS making the rounds as well. But the power came from late night news and from Western Jewels with the speed as well inside the park home run. The season is young and the bats will come around. For ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
Thanks, Fisher. Well, looks like I have to start coming out to practice to give you all some additional firepower for the games. That's all the time we have for sports on this Tuesday. A check on weather when we return.